Wow, no volume. Great. Oh man, sorry guys. That's ridiculous. I had myself muted there. Sorry about that, everybody. But welcome back to the stream, Fish and Pips. It's Monday morning. Nothing was really said, really, besides the fact that we're looking at all three indices across the board. Um, right. You can see clearly we're bearish. We opened up yesterday with a gap down on all three pairs. Uh, there are gaps which we will mark. We'll mark. Um, yeah, so clearly we're bearish, right? Nasdaq has these lows here at structure that we could be aiming for. Pretty easy lows to aim for, unlike SPX and US 30, where we're in a fair value gap, so anything can really happen, right? We either start rejecting, pulling back off that fair value gap, or we continue lower. Um, so what we ended up doing was, I noticed when we look at all three indices for what they are, right, and we take their current low of the days, um, these are the current low of the days for all three indices, and we can see US 30 has made a new low, and SPX and NASDAQ did not, right? So as far as what we can see happen within the next in the what 10 minutes before bond open, um we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Monday, we're not really in a rush to get into a trade, but obviously if we get one, we get one, right? Man, nobody hit up the chat saying, Fisher, your mic's muted. Probably left me dry. Wow, crazy volume right now for New York. Really no news. Yeah, 15-minute chart across the board, just to data info. All right, we back, baby. We back. We back. US 30. Another dip lower. Create a new low of the day. I would say we could look for shorts SPX, the 49.48, and then shorts to Nasdaq. And because Nasdaq has like the most obvious point of liquidity to point to, and we're away from any like fair value gap mess like SPX and U30 is. Um, try to look for shorts here on that. This was clean break and then retest. Be a stop hunt. I like this gap. So kind of like a situation where we stop hunt, wipe out this liquidity here, buy side liquidity, and continue. That's a possible idea. Hey now. Got 2 minutes left. See, we opened, made the high of the day. Our low of the day here. I don't think this is the low of the day. I want to go. Actually, all last week had been bearish. So I'm looking bearish. I'm gonna try to keep this as simple as possible. It's bearish, it's bearish. That's one thing, at least for myself, I notice in these streams sometimes is I have a bias one way and I'll take something the other way. And oftentimes it doesn't yield to a positive result, and that's something maybe, yeah, definitely have to be fixed. Going in with a bias and sticking with that no matter what. Um, Something like you don't really notice in the moment until after the fact. Like, oh, I've been saying bearish this whole stream, and I killed myself trying to go long. Crazy volatility. Like US 30. Stack ripping higher. Yeah, we're cool off this. Took a short U30. Um, might be a little far fetched. I'll be only lows we ones. Gap fill here. Should yield a one. Got 1 to 2. I'm gonna go ahead and close half at one. Took half off. Stop halfway down. Good profit at 1 to 3. Closed half the trade. That. Wow. Man, look how close SPX got to that fucking gap. That's crazy. Did I say SPX? NASDAQ. SPX would have been a banger if we would have trusted that. I just didn't like how we closed. Like, me personally, I don't like when we close with volume and a gap. Now we still could have taken that, right? Because it left a gap inside of a gap, right? We had this gap, and then we had this gap, right inside of it. I just don't like when we close. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan. Boy, Mir, appreciate it, brother. Looks like we're gonna start acting weird here and just, probably pull back up in there. But good profits. Stop loss at 50%. So even if it stops us out here, it's not really doing damage. We paid the trader at the end of the day. We got this low here, which it hit. So wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing pullback. Ultimately, like this low would be nice. On the 1 to 9. See how this close goes. 2 minutes. We can get that push or still like this gap. Not something I would take after US 30, but um valid setup for anybody looking for, my opinion. Um, Double top, come up. I like this. Get everybody short, then I get everybody long. Ultimate wipeout. Wicked crazy. Tell you what, man, I can't wait for um just a clean month. Let me not explain it. Like moves that are just. I know I'm not asking for too much because it gives it all the time. Just like a clean moves like back to back every day. You know what I mean? Um, I think signature for indices, really any pair is just like I set up that liquidity and clear it and you just know where to go next. Um, those are the best times. And yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about it because I know that time's gonna come again, and it's gonna get really fucking crazy. Um, because we're times like this is really when the trader gets built because rough. I mean, it's not clear direction all the time. Very you have to take unorthodox plays, sharpen your setup, and that's I feel like when you add more to the box. See if we can start expanding here. I'll take another partial at 1-4. Um, but I really like this. Highly doubt we'll expand that low today, but and that's not even nowhere near like the gap trade. See if we just keep melting. But like I said, 1-4, I'll take another partial. See what everything else is doing. Omar, free smoke. Good looks, my boy. No problem, bro. What'd you take? $30, yes sir. Like this. Very big. U30 pulling back. Yeah, I'll be on around this time pretty much every day. Besides, well, not besides. Yeah, every day. Unless I stay otherwise, we'll be on every day. Looks like US 30 is gonna stop us out here, but we already paid the trader, so they can do what they want. Yeah, every day 9 o'clock, at least be before bond open. Try to make it to be Monday through Friday. Thank you, sir, for sharing that link. Greatly appreciate it. Nasdaq would have been a nice gamble in terms of just breaking low and then this gap fill, hoping that it would go continue short, but like this double top here, double top. Get some instrumentals in the background. Uh, I've had instrumentals in the background in previous streams. Uh, I'm just very picky when it comes to music. I'm not gonna lie, and music that you won't get copyrighted for is garbage. But I'm glad you said that. I'll definitely look for some fire instrumental. I know silence does suck. Silence does suck, but I'll put instrumentals in the back for our next stream. Wonder what we're gonna do. Yeah, if we were looking at like 5 minute, this is like a valid rest to take, in my opinion. Not right now; it's already too late. But when we came up into this gap, taking at least like 50% of the gap here, right? It's like taking the play here, stop loss above the high, and then aiming for those obvious that Nasdaq had, because they're so close, right? I think it would have been a nice short had we not been in US 30 already. Would have been something. Come on, you 30, stop with shit. Just push. One to four, I'll take another partial. We're up 15 right now. Come on, homie, push. Take another partial there. Take no. Make it too flat. Now that we've blown past this low, now we know we're going lower. We're aiming for that 1 to 9. See what we get. Glad you're enjoying it though, Omar. Appreciate it, brother. Man, SPX and Nasdaq were clean on the 5. I'm not gonna lie. Nasdaq Nasdaq was definitely like, I like Nasdaq more because it had these lows that were so obvious. Like, all right, yeah, price today is gonna go to these, um, and it literally gave the, like, no one gave it, threw the ball up, and we just had to dunk that shit. Um, but US 30 gave it, so I'm not even mad. This is, you know, if you trade this way, you know, break instruction or retest, like, I know there's a shit ton of people that in my friend group that are definitely for sure. This just gave like cleanest of the clean. US 30 hit our 1 to 5. Nine. Right at those lows. So far, for everybody who's new who just joined, took a US 30 short. We're up 580 points. Um, so far we've secured 1 to 2. That being like at 1 to 3 we closed half the trade, and then at 1 to 4 we took more partials, which it pulled out to 1 to 2 secured right now. If I were to close this right now, it'd equal 1 to 4 total profits. Um, but we're gonna let this thing run a little bit. We got our stop loss at 50%. Not at break even at 50%. We're gonna let the rest rock. Brandon Bear drop them likes, yes sir. Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, bro. Ooh, that short wouldn't have been nice on the deck. Huh? Situation. Let's just theoretically right off this gap. we're to take this, right? Enter stop loss right here at the high, right above the gap. How you doing this, you 30? No, we are gonna put our stop rate. I don't wanna give him nothing. How about that? I pull up with it. Oh man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, you 30? Just move. Just go lower. You know you want to go lower. Stop playing. In the meantime, let's see what news we got for the PMI tomorrow at 9:45. So it's gonna be a late session. Definitely don't want to take a trade before that. That being said, it looks like I'm gonna still get on at 9, but we're not gonna really see any action until 10 o'clock. Wednesday. Durable good orders. I don't really care about that. High impact, but it's 8:30, so still bond open. Thursday GDP, so and jobless claim bond open and Friday. Yeah, so tomorrow looks like the only day that it's gonna be like a late, like expecting volume late session with the news at 9:45, and then home sales at 10. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my god! It's like magic. Wow. Oh, it's so crazy. Do nothing but put a smile on my face. It's crazy. I don't like how US30 is starting is doing all this funny shit. I don't like it. I mean, we did take out liquidity, so it's kind of expected for it to act funny. Man, SPX and Nasdaq were like beyond beautiful. This was the low of the day here, right? Bad boy. Low of the day here. Set it up, clear it. This is what broke the structure here. 5 minute. Right, this is what broke the structure. Test once into that gap. That was the first opportunity. And then on the minute chart, continuation short. Retest right to that. They make a new low, right? And they pull back, retest right into the what was the low of the day. Filled the gap and oh, something like this, right? If we would have taken it, say here, our stop loss above the high, at low, spread maybe would have got us a 1-to-1 at least. This is money either way. 1-to-2, 1-to-1, it don't matter. This is money. Yeah, it looks like US 30's fried turkey here. Oh man. They love me. They love us. Whoever's in this, they love us. Like it's gonna start setting up reversal here. inverted head and shoulder forming, yeah. Um, this leg here really didn't have any structure to break, right? Um, then we form this higher high, higher low, break it. This right, like our break of structure. We test to the gap, long highs. Stop loss here. That's not. I'm interested. Ah. My goal this week is every day I come on the charts and see, especially like this, right? Or bearish. My goal this week is that if we're bearish, I'm not taking any longs. Not taking any longs. I don't care if it's a I don't even care if it's a quick scalp like this. I'm not taking any longs. Vice versa. If we're bullish, I'm not taking any shorts. That's it. I mean, I would love you to lower, please. I'm begging you. Appreciate everybody who has joined the stream today, and everybody who's dropped a like. I really appreciate that, man. Um, Definitely motivates me to keep going for these streams every day. I feel like there's a purpose for it. Like I said, it really doesn't matter to me because at the end of the day, this is just highlight reel for me. Um, Something to look back to, right? I remember playing football and just every practice was filmed, every game, obviously, but the practices where it really meant the most. I was a guard, a right guard on offensive line, so our critiques were very, very, very technical. In terms of where hand placement was, where your feet were. Did you block the right guy? Did you push them down the right lane? Uh, all those things, right? And I think it's important to, at the end of your trades, right? Obviously, you can pull up your history and see the trade you took and whether it was a loss or a win, but it's really different when you have film to look at, right? Live price feed, um, and I'm able to see my face, right? I'm able to also hear myself, so I can look back at things like this, see where my mind was, what I was thinking, what I could have done better, um, and it's just a win-win, right? It helps me and it also helps you guys at the same. But like the likes, the subs, people coming on here interacting with me, right? It just makes me want to do this more and more every day. It makes me want to wish tomorrow comes faster. Hey Brandon, appreciate it, bro. For real. Here we are. Now we're back, man. We're back on the streams. You know what it is. This is very, 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 very ugly. I don't like this. SPX and Nasdaq going lower. Um, and these would have been bangers. And you see US 30 kind of sitting around, not wanting to. Man, I just hope somebody on here took Nasdaq. Uh, it's crazy. How far are we from that low? So here's that low on the daily, those lows that I was talking about. Then we're definitely going for that. Damn it. Drake's voice, I'm back and I'm better. Now, the first thing I thought about when I saw that was Bryson Tiller. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Know what I mean? Maybe Drake does say it, but Bryson Tiller was the first to come. Push! That's what I need. I need to make a button for the stream that I can just press it and like it says push. Middle of the screen just pops up, it says push. Just spam that jump. Price just keeps pushing. So let's see if US 30 can kind of follow suit with NASDAQ and SPX. We're at 1 to 5 again. Can push to 1 to 6. I'll take another partial. Whoa! Don't mind my dog, guys. Amazon here. Nah, probably the mailman. It's literally the same mailman every day. My dog barks like he's brand new. It makes no sense. Like, bro, you see the damn mailman every day. Want a nice strong push on the 6. Can we get that? That's just flowing. SPX is flowing down. Nasdaq just flowing down. Got US wicking to the downs. Wicking, pulling back. Check out put up on my. Now this has me tight because there wasn't many. I was just looking at Euro and I don't know how I missed it. Filled perfect, and I don't know how I missed it. Would have been a very nice trade. BTC kind of bullshit in here. What made me a little uneasy about BTC was we have this low here. I have it labeled monthly low. We're on this bull run. Now we're extremely bearish, right? And I'm seeing these small steps up. To me, it's like, okay, yeah, they're definitely setting that that long going up to get wiped out, and you can see that's exactly what happened, right? Like the amount of time it took to get from here to here took way less time to get wiped out. And honestly, I was expecting even further. I'm expecting 14K on a, but what made me uneasy about this short here was, yeah, we are in a fair value gap. In terms of like liquidity that it could have hit, I think it could have, if it would have hit this low, um, I would have been more enticed. Now we got this low here that it's just kind of been, it didn't hit it, so we know the gap here. Bill. But yeah, long story short, man, this was like ultimate sad boy. Oh, oh, took another partial. Think we can definitely get that 1-9. Man, Nasdaq is so lucky because we would have rinsed them. We would have rinsed them. Yeah, there's that Nas gap. So you have this gap here, right? That 5 minute gap. That was just like cake. Like that was cake. Then within that 5 minute gap, got this one here. Which I mean, if we're looking at the same thing, break a structure, retest, break a structure, retest to the gap, perfect. Like I said, perfect pool. We got in here, cool, whatever. But we're gonna say we got in here. We would have gotten a 1 to 3 from that incentive. It's one. Yeesh. 1 to 3 job free for sure. Straight for those clothes, bro. See, that's one thing I'm already like critiquing myself on right now is like when the stream started, I said we got these lows on Nasdaq very easy, and I was gonna just stick to Nasdaq. Um, then I was looking for the short on this fill of the gap, right? Like keep the highs, fill this gap, stop would have been above, and take the low, right? Didn't do that. Instead, broke structure, retested, filled the gap, and then went lower. So this was like the real play had I been sticking to Nasdaq today, and this would have been. But here we are. Take another partial 1 to 7. Where we are here. Got that one, almost 1 to 9. Um, I could move my TP down. You know, I could say this a low, or even just to fill this gap. But for where we are on the day, right? Even our stop loss here, and for it to fill this gap in today's time is just not feasible, in my opinion. I think that's too much. So we'll take our 1 to 9. Hey, FX Marksman in there. Boy, Chris, yes sir. Welcome, bro. I know you're in something. I'm gonna take a guess. I know you're in Nasdaq. I know you're in Nasdaq. I know the whole gang in Division One. Guys, make sure you go check out FX Marksman. Check out his YouTube channel as well. He just got it up. Dropped you a sub as well, brother. Those two videos you dropped were beautiful. Um, Make sure you guys go sub him. Check out his videos. Also check out his academy. Um, Great trader from what I see. Pretty much damn near in the same trades all the time. I jumped into GU short. Okay. Yeah, so Nasdaq finally got to those lows that we were looking at. See it pushing one more time, but man, so nice to catch. SPX still lower. Let's. Hmm. I like the short. I just don't really see where I would have gotten in, to be honest. Maybe here. Up 1500. Start. Man, we need. I remember this time. I think it was 2 years ago, 2020. It was January going into 2021. Yeah, there we go. Man, GU gave literally the same setup every day for 2 weeks straight. Like the same setup. I need to find it. I don't know if it's on my new computer, but man, like And you best believe we took that thing every day, every day. But yeah, 2 weeks straight, it gave the same thing. Like no joke, it was crazy. I'll never forget that. Like I didn't think it was possible for that to actually happen every day. Same thing. I would love for something like that. Who wouldn't? It's like free. Uh, what color scheme do you have on that gap from Nas? Well, this is actually like a gray box. Shit, no. It's a gray box, but when it's overlapped with that purple, it makes it purple. For Arby. Yeah, I think we'll get TP here. Let's see. I would love to get it before the gym. Be nice. Oh, so I see all you got. I see Tyler took a GU as well. Literally exactly where I said I would have taken it. That's pretty funny. It's so cool, man. It's really cool. Everybody within that group just like we don't even have to share ideas or like share where we're gonna get in. We just look at the profit section. It's like, yeah, we're teed up. Like we're all on the same shit and nothing's being said. Like that's how you know Tyler's just he's on a different level when it comes to what he's teaching. Because there's multiple people in that group. That, Charts Gym, my guy. Yeah, that's literally been like every day since January 1st. It's been charts gym, eat, charts gym, eat. You know what I mean? Like yeah, that's it. I gotta go to the gym, especially after the chart. I can't do nothing else. Oh, hit that shit. What you talking about, boy? Yeah. So we bagged it. Beautiful 1-9. Can't take nothing better than that. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man. That gym after the charts, like, especially like a day like today, man. Like you just made some money. Like went smooth. You going in there feeling good. Like the weights feel lighter. Feel a little more focused. Like, dude, yeah, man. It's just crazy. It's a good feeling. Um, and then even after a bad day, even still going to the gym after a bad day, um, I tear that shit up. I damn near going with no headphones, and that's sick. On a bad day, boy, turning to Super Saiyan on that hoe. But yeah, man, health is wealth this year, and definitely for the rest of the time that I live. Um, you know, just before the new year, I was 310 pounds. 310 pounds. Like I wasn't even that heavy when I played ball. Right, when I played football, I think the heaviest I was on the O line was 205. Um, and then COVID really just escalated that whole thing. Got up to 310.
Um, yeah, I was a big boy, and I said no more. Right? It was just at that time, it was just straight charts. Right? Charting and playing COD all day. I didn't even think about going to. But yeah, right now we're 248, 248 pounds. A little over. It's at 62 pounds for the year so far. I feel good, mentally, physically. About getting better, man. That's it. Finding that balance. That's really been the thing this year is finding that balance. We're tweaking it every day, but it's good. Loving life right now. But that's about it for today, guys. Appreciate everybody getting on, showing love, dropping likes, telling your boys to get on, man. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you guys, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell on. Um, See you guys tomorrow for another stream. Peace out.